Good to see you all again. So, I hope you have been studying properly, all of you. Good. So, we had in the last session talked about the concept of incomplete dominance, codominance, multiple allelism, and pleiotropy. Today, we go into a very beautiful concept, something called as polygenic or quantitative inheritance. What is polygenic or quantitative inheritance? For most traits in pea plant, so if you remember height, tall, dwarf. For color of flower, we have a colored flower, we have a white flower. But what about humans? Sir, in us, is it that there is tallness and dwarfness? एक tall है, एक short है, ऐसा ही होता है? No, height has got different levels in it. Similarly, skin color. Are you black or white? No, you may be black, white, brown, so many skin complexions. So, skin color, height, as a matter of fact, intelligence. So, you have varying levels of intelligence. So, for these kind of characteristics in humans, height has different expressions, skin color has different expressions, intelligence has got different expressions, and these characteristics are controlled with in continuous variation. Not only two contrasting characteristics are there, and they are controlled by two or more gene pairs which have an additive or cumulative effect. So, इनके लिए we don't have one pair of genes for height, skin color, intelligence, etc. There are either two pairs of genes or there are three pairs of genes, and they will collectively produce a characteristic, and either two pairs of genes or three pairs of genes producing a characteristic is called as additive or cumulative effect, and genes are called cumulative genes, also called polygenes, also called multiple factors. तो अगर दो जीन पेयर या तीन जीन पेयर एक कैरेक्टरिस्टिक को कंट्रोल करते हैं, these are called as cumulative genes, also called as polygenes or multiple factors. If you have two pairs of genes controlling one characteristic, then the F2 phenotypic ratio which you get will be 1:4:6:4:1. 1:4:6:4:1 if there are two pairs of genes. If there are three pairs of genes, then the ratio is 1:6:15:20:15:6:1. Once again, 1:6:15:20:15:6:1. So, for two pairs of genes, the ratio is 1:4:6:4:1. For three pairs of genes, you have 1:6:15:20:15:6:1. Let's see an example of polygenic inheritance. Polygenic inheritance was first discovered by a Swedish geneticist, Nilsson L. in 1908. What did Nilsson L. do? He took a red kernel variety of wheat and crossed it with a white kernel variety. What is a kernel, sir? Seed minus seed coat is called as a kernel. So he took a red seed, which is a red kernel, and crossed it with a white kernel. Red and white, when he crossed it in the F1 generation, he got not red, not white, but a pink kernel. Now, the pink kernel hai, he thought this could be a case of incomplete dominance. So, in the F2 generation, the ratio should be 1:2:1. But instead of 1:2:1, in the F2 generation, he got a ratio of 1:4:6:4:1. 1:4:6:4:1, of which one was red, like the parent. 4 were dark pink, a new characteristic. 6 were pink, like in the F1 generation. 4 were light pink, a new characteristic. And 1 was white, like the parent. So what ratio he got? 1 dark red, 4 dark pink, 6 pink, like the F1 generation, 4 light pink, and 1 white. So this was a ratio of 1:4:6:4:1, and he concluded that this must have happened. Nelson had suggested wheat kernel color in wheat is controlled by 2 pairs of genes, capital A small a and capital B small b. So not 1 pair of genes but 2 pairs of genes, A and B. Capital A, capital small a, capital B small b. Gene capital A and capital B determine the red kernel of the color of the kernel responsible for producing red pigment. So capital A and capital B say protein synthesis hota hai and it produces red pigment anthocyanin, and capital A capital B both produce anthocyanin. Small a small b do not produce any anthocyanin, so they are recessive genes, and capital A capital B which produce red anthocyanin are dominant, and small b which do not produce any red color are recessive genes. And what will be the expression? C. So suppose we have a red kernel and a white kernel. Red is the darkest color, so focus here. Genotypically they are capital A, capital A, capital B, capital B. Capital A, capital A, capital B, capital B, all 4 undergo protein synthesis and they will all produce red anthocyanin, so the color of the kernel will be dark red. Small a, small a, small b, small b, all are recessive genes and none of them will produce any anthocyanin, so what will be the color of the kernel? White kernel. So capital A, capital A, capital B, capital B, red kernel, small a, small a, small b, white kernel. Capital A, capital A, capital B, capital B diploid when it forms a haploid gamete, the gamete will be capital A, capital B. Small a, small a, small b, when it will form gamete, it will form gamete small a and small b. And when the two gametes come together, you get capital A, capital B, small b. So, how many capitals there are? 2. If you remember, one parent had 4 capitals, was red. Other parent had no capitals, it was white. And F1 generation, 2 capitals, so it will produce a medium red, or in other words, a pink color. So F1 generation में क्या है? 4 capital, no capital. And F1 generation will have 2 capitals. So neither red nor white, it will produce pink color. And when F1 generation is self-pollinated to produce F2 generation, what you will get? Capital A, capital B, small b will form 4 types of gametes. Capital A, capital B, capital A, small b, small a, capital B, small a, small b. So, which are the 4 gametes? Capital A, capital B, capital A, small b, small a, capital B, small a, small b. Please keep your books open, all of you, so you can see this and analyze it better. And these are the 4 male gametes, these are the 4 female gametes, and now if the checkerboard method is made, check this here, this one will become capital A, capital A, capital B, capital B. So all 4 capitals are there. What will be the color? It will be dark red as the parent. Check this here, capital A, capital B, small b. And this is same, capital A, capital B, small b. So how many capitals are there? Neither 4 nor 2. Rather, there are 3 capitals. 3 capitals here, and as a matter of fact, capital A, small a, capital B, again 3 capitals. Capital A, small a, capital B, again 3 capitals. So these two have got one small b, these two have got one small a, which means 3 are capitals, 3 genes हो गए. And 3 genes will now produce anthocyanin, which will form a color which is dark pink. So 4 capitals produce what color? Red. 2 capitals produce what color? Pink. 3 capitals produce what color? Dark pink. And we have this entire diagonal over here. This is capital A, small a, capital B, small b. So this is pink color like in the F1 generation. And capital A, small b, small b, small a, capital B. तो यहाँ दोनों A कैपिटल है, यहाँ दोनों B कैपिटल है, यहाँ A और B एक एक कैपिटल है. So this 4 and these 2 are having A and B capital, A and B capital, A and B capital, A and B capital, 2A capital, 2B capital. So how many are capitals here? 2. So these 6 will be pink like in the F1 generation. Similarly, here we have capital A, small b, small b, capital A, small b, small b, and here we have small a, capital B, small b, small a, capital B, small b. तो ये दोनों में सिर्फ एक A कैपिटल है, ये दोनों में सिर्फ एक B कैपिटल है. So these 4 have only one capital. So what will be the color? Light pink. And this one plant will be small a, small b, which will be exactly like the parent plant. So what will be the color here? White. So one is capital A, capital B. 4 capitals means it is dark red. These 4 are 3 capitals, so it is dark pink. These 6 are 2 capitals, so it is pink. These 4 are 1 capital, so it is light pink. And this is no capital, it is white. So what is the phenotypic ratio we have over here? 1 is to 4 is to 6 is to 4 is to 1. 1 dark red, 4 dark pink, 6 pink, 4 light pink, 1 white. 1 is to 4 is to 6 is to 4 is to 1. This is polygenic inheritance as found in wheat kernel suggested by Nielsen et. And something similar was being done by Davenport and his son Davenport. They studied inheritance of skin color in humans, and they studied skin color in Negroes and white population in the United States. US Canada, you have people of different ethnicities, different races, and you get fantastic gradations of skin color. So what did Davenport and Davenport do? They derived marriages between a Negro and a white. And Negroes and whites के बीच में उन्होंने marriage किया. Negro has black skin, white albino, no color at all. And when a Negro, black, and an albino, no color at all, produce or marry, they produce children which are called as mulattoes. Mulattoes are brown skin, like us, Indian complexion, सांवला. So what are we Indians? Mulattoes. सांवला color है हमारा, brown skin है. So white and black, when they marry, all their children will become brown or mulattoes. And when mulattoes married each other, in the next generation, they got amazing color variation in the ratio of 1:6:15:20:15:6:1. What ratio? 1:6:15:20:15:6:1. And they found that skin color in humans is controlled by 3 pairs of genes. Not 2 pairs as in wheat, but 3 pairs. Capital A small a, capital B small b, capital C small c. So, wheat where there were 2 pairs of genes, human skin color there are 3 pairs of genes. And which are these 3 pairs of genes? Check this here. If a black marries an albino, black has got capital A, capital A, capital B, capital B, capital Z, capital C, 2 capital A, 2 capital B, 2 capital C. All 6 genes are dominant and will produce color. By the way, what color for skin complexion? Melanin. So all 6 will form melanin and the color of the person will become black. And he marries an albino. Albino has small a, small a, small b, small b, small c, small c. So all are small. They're all recessive. They will not form any melanin and the skin color will be albino, absolutely white, no color at all. When they get married, what will be the gamete formed here? Capital A, capital B, capital C, small a, small b, small c. And when they are brought together, capital A, capital B, capital C, small a, small b, small c, brought together will form capital A, small a, capital B, small b, capital C, small c. So how many capitals we are having? 1 capital A, 1 capital B, 1 capital C, 1 small a, 1 small b, 1 small c. So 3 capitals are there, A, B and C, or 3 capitals there. So A capital, small a, B capital, small b, C capital, small c. 3 genes will form melanin. 3 genes will form melanin, and what will be that color called? Mulatto. So mulatto, savla. So 6 capitals produce black color. No capitals produce no color, albino. And when they marry, 3 capitals form mulatto, brown, Indian complexion, savla, and these are called mulattoes. Now when mulattoes interbreed with each other, check this out. This is very interesting. Sir, capital A small a, capital B small b, capital C small c, इसमें से gametes कितने type के बनेंगे? Sir, you will have 8 different types of gametes. How many types of gametes? 8. Which are they? You have capital A, capital B, capital C. Then you have, that's 3 capitals. Capital A, capital B, small c. So only C is small, A and B are capital, so 2 capitals. Capital A, small b, capital C, only B is small, A and C are capital, 2 capitals. Small a, capital B, capital C, A is small, B and C are capital, so 2 capitals. So here ABC are capital, 3 capital, here C is small, B is small, A is small, so these are 2 capitals. Then we have capital A, small b, small c, only A is capital. Small a, capital B, small c, only B is capital. Small a, small b, capital C, only C is capital. So here only A is capital, only B is capital, only C is capital. So यहाँ ये तीन are having only 1 capital. And here we have small a, small b, small c, that means no capitals. No capitals at all. So sir, we have capital A, capital B, capital C, 3 capitals. C is small, B is small, A is small. So there are 2 capitals. Only A is capital, only B is capital, only C is capital. So only 1 is capital, and यहाँ no capitals. Once again, all three capitals, two capitals, one capital, no capital. Once again, three capitals, two capitals, one capital, no capital. Three capitals, two capitals, one capital, no capital. And when it forms a checkerboard, Punnett square, what do we see? So this will become a capital A, capital A, capital B, capital B, capital Z, capital Z. So this will have six capitals and will form black color complexion. So imagine a mulatto and mulatto, two brown skins are marrying and the child is becoming black. This is all six capitals. But if you remember, these three have got one small. So when A capital, B capital, C capital marries, this is AB capital, this is AC capital, this is BC capital. So five are capitals, one is small. Similarly, these also five are capital, one is small. So these are five capitals. How many offsprings with five capitals? Six. Similarly, if you remember, here we had only one capital. So here we have A capital, B capital, C capital marrying only A capital, only B capital, only C capital. So these are four capitals. These are four capitals. Similarly, these are four capitals, and this entire square is also four capitals. So 3 plus 3 plus 9. In other words, 9 plus 3 plus 3, 15 offspring have got four capitals, and sir, four capital wale hote. This entire diagonal will be A capital, small a, B capital, small b, C capital, small c, and this entire diagonal is three capitals. Similarly, this square is three capitals. See the notes carefully. This square is three capitals. So 9 plus 9, 18 plus 1 plus 1, 20. 9 plus 9, 18, 19 and 20. You have three capitals, and that means 20 offsprings are with three capitals. And then we have an exact reciprocal. Here we have two capitals, so three of them. Here we have two capitals, three of them. Here we have two capitals, 9 of them. So 2 capital 3, 2 capital 3, that becomes 6, and 9 capitals. So 9 plus 6 become a total of 15 offspring with 2 capitals. And here we have 3 and 3, a total of 6 offspring with only 1 capital. And here we have no color at all. All are small, so that means no color. This child will become an albino. So, what is the phenotypic ratio you get? You get 6 capital 1, 5 capital 6, 4 capital 9 plus 6, 15, 3 capital 9 plus 9, 18 plus 2, 20, 2 capitals 6 plus 9, 15, 1 capital 6 and 1 all smalls. Once again, all capitals 1, 6 capitals 1, 5 capitals 6, 4 capitals 15, 3 capitals 20, 2 capitals plus 9, 15. 1 capital 6, no capital 1. So you get 6 capitals 1, 5 capitals 6, 4 capitals 15, 3 capitals 20, 2 capitals 15, 1 capital 6, no capital 1. So you get a phenotypic ratio of 1 is to 6 is to 15 is to 20 is to 15 is to 6 is to 1. 1 is to 6 is to 15 is to 20 is to 15 is to 6 is to 1. And what will be the skin colors they form? 6 capitals will form black like the parent. These 6 or 5 capitals, they will form very dark brown color. 5 capital है तो black नहीं होगा, but they will form very dark brown color. These are 4 capitals, they will form dark brown color. Dark brown color. 20 of them are mulattoes. With 3 capitals, they will form mulatto like F1 generation. And then we have 2 capitals, 9 and 6, 15 of them, 2 capitals, they will form fair complexion. 6 of them have got only 1 capital, they will form very fair complexion. And 1 will have no capitals at all, will become albino like the parent. So, what is the skin color? You have 6 capital, very dark, the black. 6 capital black, 5 capital very dark brown, 4 capital dark brown, 3 capital mulatto, 2 capital fair, 1 capital very fair, no capital albino. So, what is the phenotypic ratio you get? You get 1 black, 6 very dark brown, 15 dark brown, 20 mulatto, 15 fair, 6 very fair, 1 albino. So what is the phenotypic ratio you got? 1 is to 6 is to 20. I'm sorry. 1 is to 6 is to 15 is to 20 is to 15 is to 6 is to 1. Once again, 1 is to 6 is to 15 is to 20 is to 15 is to 6 is to 1, in which 1 we got black, 6 we got very dark brown, 15 we got dark brown, 20 we got mulatto, 15 we got fair, 6 we got very fair, and 1 we got albino. So this is the phenotypic ratio of the F2 generation. So we take a small break here, but just revise this part again. In case of weak kernel, the kernel color is controlled by 2 pairs of genes, and we get a phenotypic ratio of 1 is to 4 is to 6 is to 4 is to 1 in the F2 generation. In case of human skin color, we have 3 pairs of genes controlling polygenic inheritance, and in the F2 generation, we get a ratio of 1 is to 6 is to 15 is to 20 is to 15 is to 6 is to 1. So this is a beautiful logic called as polygenic inheritance. We'll take a small break over here and we'll finish off the remaining chapter just after a few minutes. Take care.